take 2 of my Natalie Cole album marathon. And if anybody didn't hear me the first time, I'm sorry. I don't know what's up with my audio. I thought I tested it twice and thought it was just stream and everything, but it seems that people couldn't hear me. So I've been streaming for about an hour or so, and then nothing's coming out. It's like, well, I guess that's I guess it comes with the territory of being a new YouTube, of being a new YOUNOWer. You know, you have to trial and error. You know, it's trial and error. I mean, I'm just learning this stuff and trying to. Hey, Richard, how you doing? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? I know I was streaming a whole lot of good stuff and nobody could hear me, and I was just drop me a line, say if you can hear me. Can you say yeah if anybody can hear me? Well, for the last hour I've been playing Natalie Cole music, and as I said before, it's been like 5 months now since she passed, and it's been a long time since I really sat down and listened to her music again. And I really hope that you enjoy this journey through Natalie Cole's life and music, and so I enjoy bringing it to you. Okay, start all over again. Natalie Cole's very first album, Inseparable, released in May 1975, and as you know, she was the daughter of Nat King Cole, and back then when her career started, she did not want to be identified as the daughter of Nat King Cole. She wanted to be famous in her own right, and this album proved that she could, you know, that she could really be a success in her own right, in her own, using her own name, and she didn't have to rely on Nat King Cole's name to get her through. And there's a little note on the debut album. This is her debut album, Inseparable. Here's a little note on it from President Larkin Arnold to introduce us to Natalie Cole, the talent that is Natalie Cole. A short time ago, a demo tape arrived on my desk bearing the name Natalie Cole. Being more than familiar with legions of sons and daughters of great artists who have attempted to follow in their parents' footsteps, only to fail sometimes miserably, the mere presence of the tape created no great excitement in my life. Hey Tia, can you hear me? I need to know if anybody can hear me before I go on. How you doing? Is my sound okay? Can anybody hear me? Because I know I was streaming for a while and nobody could hear the stream. And just wanted to see if you can hear me. Is my sound okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I just need to know if I'm good to go, or if you can hear me or you can't hear me, or do I need to start the stream over again, or anything like that. So, but I'm going to keep on doing this till I get it right, you know. We're going to keep on until we get it right. I had some good stuff going too. I had a whole lot of lights and everything like that, and nobody could hear me. And you know, it's kind of discouraging, you know. You think you're going on, and then it didn't, you know, it's not working out. So, well, let's see. I'm gonna do this sample video. I'm gonna read the introduction to Natalie Cole's Inseparable album. See if anybody can hear it. A short time ago, a demo tape arrived on my desk bearing the name Natalie Cole. Be more than familiar with legions of sons and daughters of great artists who have attempted to follow in their parents' footsteps, only to fail, sometimes miserably. The mere presence of the tape created no great excitement in my life. In fact, it laid around for a few days. When I did play it, however, all has changed. The beauty and power of this young lady's voice became apparent immediately. There's no doubt in the fact that Miss Cole is blessed with that rare talent destined to make her a star of enormous magnitude for some time to come. I'm certain that obvious comparisons of Miss Cole's voice to that of a few noted female singers will be made. This, however, can only be superficial. For after one has really listened to this album, the uniqueness and quality of Miss Cole's own voice and style will become readily apparent. The songs presented on Miss Cole's album were all written and produced by the album's producers, Mr. Chuck Jackson and Marvin Yancey. These two gifted individuals have, in my opinion, superbly captured the beauty, power, and range of Miss Cole. From the opening rocker of Needing You to the closing sensuousness of You, Natalie Cole's versatility is dramatically showcased. Needless to say, we at Capitol are tremendously pleased by our reunion with the Cole family. It has always been pleasant and one that we are grateful to be able to have. Larkin Arnold, Executive Producer. We're going to stop this for a minute, replay it, and see if it got it. I'll be back.